have been labeled dry-head gal, red-head gal, picky head gal, just to name a few. Hello friends! First of all, happy Black History Month. Thank you so much for watching another episode of Younique Speaks. As you can see, I'm wearing my natural hair today. So, we already know the topic is going to be about your beautiful hair. Before I get started, I want to thank my subscribers for subscribing and hitting that notification bell because you keep me going. And if you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click the notification bell so that you can be notified. I want you to understand before I even get into it, you are your own art. You are perfectly imperfect. You are a divine image. Understand that. And that self-talk and self-love is what you need to accept your flaws. God made all of us in His image. Yeah, it may be surprising and we may wonder what God looks like because you have so many different looks. You got a girl with curly hair, a boy with straight hair, a boy with nappy hair, or whatever the right term is for that. But we are all made in His image and we all need to accept that and love ourselves. As you all know, I do wear weaves. I do wear wigs. I do color my hair. And not because of the insecurity that I grew up with, which I'll get into in a few minutes, but because I do believe my hair is a work of art and I can do anything, I can look any way, I can do whatever I feel like doing because it's my hair, my money, and how I want to look. That's just point blank period. So for those who will be like, oh, she changes her hair all the time. Yes. And so what? I don't like to look the same way every single day. If there's an art that I see that looks beautiful, I want to try it. If there's a color that I see that looks beautiful, I also want to try it. But I also want to give you a little bit of backstory about my upbringing and how it also influenced some of the things that I do. Growing up, I've been called all manner of names. Yes, I will admit it. I don't have the hair texture that people consider to be beautiful. It's not long, it's not flowing, it's not curly. And as a result of that, I've been labeled dry-head gal, red-head gal, picky head gal, just to name a few. My mother, not wanting me to feel insecure or to constantly get bullied, she tried everything under the sun to ensure that her daughter would be able to go to school and feel as though she's a part of. She tried Jerry curls. For those of you who remember Jerry curls, she tried S-curl, she tried braiding, she tried relaxing. She did it all. And I knew those acts were out of love. She did it because she loved me and she wanted me to feel comfortable going to school. But it didn't matter what was done to make it a different texture. It didn't change anything because it was rooted in family. That's how my family here looked. So while I was doing all that, it didn't change anything. And I remember growing up, I look forward to events at school because those were the days when I get to fling in some braids and change my hair a little bit so that I can look differently. I looked forward to those days, but those days were few. they were. So as a result of that, I was back to square one, gelling down, pasting down the hair on my forehead. And I spoke a little bit about the forehead before. So not only did I have the dry hair according to the kids in the classroom, I also have a big ass forehead. So me wanting to paste my hair down on my forehead to hide it. When I look back at that, I may find a photo of one of those styles and put it on the screen for you. But when I look back, I'm like, girl, your forehead is going nowhere. What the heck were you hiding? It's literally right there with a little bit of hair pasted on your forehead, trying to hide it. So, so again, it took me a while to really acknowledge and accept, because if you get up every day and all you're hearing is dry-head gal, picky head gal, redhead gal, big forehead gal, if that's all you're hearing, then that's all you're gonna believe and that's how you're gonna feel. So it took self-love. It took self-talk. It took owning who I am and knowing who I am and loving who I am in order to move forward. Yes, I still wear weave because, again, it's a work of art in my opinion. But I also still wear my natural hair when I'm going out. Majority of you may not have seen it, but I do. I do. And it's also an easy way to get going. Like in the morning you wake up, I seriously don't want to be bothered with trying to style my natural hair. So I wear weave to save me time as a single mom. But it doesn't change the fact that you are to love every single bit of yourself, whether you have a little bit more weight, whether you are slimmer, whether you want to gain some weight, whether you want to lose some weight, whether you want a different hair texture. Some of these things you can't do anything about, especially the hair. Yes, you can lose weight. Yes, you can gain weight. Yes, you can wear acne product. Yes, you can buy some expensive products to treat your hair. But when it's rooted in family history and hereditary, you can't do much about that. You just have to accept it and do what you can to style it, to enhance it, to make you yourself feel better. I recently did the big chop last year. It's growing back. I'm proud of where it's at. You may be looking at it and like, what's that to be proud of? I'm proud of where it's at because it has come a long way. I did the big chop. I started using Cardi B mask that she suggested, where she blended avocado, eggs, castor oil, banana, and a few other products. And I mixed that. Whenever I wash my hair, I would put it on and I would steam it. And that has helped me to gain the growth that I have now. I also had to come to terms that if I cannot accept the way that I look and the hair that I have being a mother, what kind of influence can I provide to my son? What kind of encouragement can I provide to my son? He has the same hair texture as I do. This child is like a splitting image of I am. So I need to be strong enough to encourage my son to love himself. I do. So again, if you are in my shoe, if you feel some type of way about how you look, it's not the end of the world. Stop allowing people to bully you. Stop allowing people to make you feel less than. You're beautiful. You are enough. You are amazing. And the right people will see that and acknowledge that and love that and love you for that. It's the reality. It's the reality. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for always tuning in, liking the video, commenting. Let me know how I did. Let me know what I can do to improve. I am so excited for my official book launch. Yes, the book has been out for a while, but I am officially launching and doing my book signing event around my birthday, March 25th. I am excited. It will be an amazing day, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. And thank you. Subscribe to my videos, buy my book, support this journey. Bye.